fresh off a big game a week ago.
All right.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Pretty good stats to start the year for Mr. Rosen.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's the offense, and sometimes you got to show love to the big guys.
That you do. And we're talking about Jason Kelsey now, not Travis, his brother, who plays tight end. Jason lines up at center, a threat to go to the Pro Bowl each and every year.
Bullshit, where's the flag?
Second down. Rosen.
What's the flag at?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact.
All over him.
Unable to hold on to the football.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Rosen looking to throw. He's got his hand here. It's Green.
Thank you.
The end result, 21 yards.
Wow, one-handed.
Gotta love
Probably not really.
I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys.
Oh, bullshit. You got me.
They really work hard on this.
Of course he's injured. Why would he not be?
I think the gloves have to be.
Why would he not?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And now keep on
Jesus
Ronald
fuck.
Jones. And he is going to be
Block that. Who didn't block
line
him?
of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. And leads
Will not
to
be able to
second
return
down.
to this game.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the
What the
linebacker was freed up
fuck
in
else
order to
is here?
stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 2nd and 12, Rosen got him open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle is made here at the Bears' 24-yard line.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen to throw.
Oh, shit.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect.
He didn't turn.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I was trying to throw before the break. God, you fucking suck.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Oh, fuck me.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I am so fucking
Well,
pissed.
this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The first carry now for
Fumble the ball.
Cook. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 18 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
That's a good start to the season. They got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And they expect that to get tuned up.
Our rookie almost got the quarterback.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Fuck stick.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing Jones.
Get his ass.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet. Leaner, feels so good this year.
Oh, fuck.
To see what type of a season he can have.
Thank God.
Now it's
Jesus.
taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Go, bitch.
Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll look to throw on 1st down to Josh Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 1st down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do.
Gosh.
It reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The numbers in last week's game for Graham. 5 catches, 88 yards, and a touchdown.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy that defense better focus on.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on.
Now it's Rosen.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Rosen. This is caught. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So he's going to fumble
Trying
this.
to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You got nothing.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
They come out here in the eye.
Monday.
Rosen going to keep it himself. And no signal, but
I'm not going to get in. I am not going to be able to get in.
No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a sneak.
I can't get in.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones.
Block. He didn't block.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
He didn't fucking block.
At the 6. A 5-yard.
I gotta see that again.
Loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
.42. Missed the block. What are you doing? That was a touchdown for the block.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who can gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Now Jones. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is.
Our rookie almost had a sack.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there.
Are you motherfucking kidding me?
1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And
couldn't block earlier, could you?
4 right about there, and that's about it. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The end result was brute force on brute force, but think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Rosen. The connection made. It's Graham. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I just played tricks on me that time. I want to go somewhere else with it. And I just couldn't comprehend if they were open.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Safety blitz coming.
To throw is Rosen. And
fuck me, dude. My eyes.
Picked off. That's
I'm not even sure what I'm doing
expect
right now.
your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming in.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Oh, come on.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It was Justin Houston who got him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Now they're going to back off the blitz, I'll bet you anything. Oh, no.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And this one caught by Des Bryant.
What is with that block?
Yards on the completion, but now
They're not.
3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers
I got rid of that
tackles,
fast.
make people
Lordy,
miss,
that guy shot through.
get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot,
shit, dude.
that's a big-time play by the defense.
And Jones is not going to have the first
I got you 4
down
inches.
as they stop him short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner, and with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
Get the ball back. He's going to get after the half.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
As I say that.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Balls.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Please.
So from the 36
Stop
now,
them.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Oh,
Jones.
nice.
And an incomplete pass.
Who was that?
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Oh, I had him.
This has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. The last catch nearly got them a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Jones. And he finds Cook. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
They're going to get points, and they're going to tie it up after the half.
Jones now on first down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining. 2 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. 2 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 minutes in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there.
I almost had it, too.
Ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, listen, now, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
What a scrub kicker.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Okay.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I'd love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
at all.
there's a lot of shouting,
No.
screaming, people upset.
Oh, shit.
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. You know,
Double
despite the
screen.
scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Are you fucking kidding
And
me?
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Back to throw. Jones. He was looking for his tight end.
I just realized I'm playing Cardell
And
Jones.
that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They run. Cook.
I just realized I'm playing
first
Cardell
down, not much better
How is he
there.
a starter?
2-yard gain.
Tough first half for
Overall,
him,
it's
unable to
pretty
put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Looking to throw. Drew.
That was interesting.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't
Did
work
not have that.
out, and the Lions will take over.
Did not have that.
That was a
He
long
could have gotten
attempt to
good.
begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kick because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Come on.
And he takes it
they're getting out
right
these blocks
near the
off the pass.
45-yard line. Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. More people to the football and snuffed out the play.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Surprised at all that they went with the fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days when we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive, give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
To throw again on second down. Rosen. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
And now it's Rosen looking, finding
that was a fucking throw, man.
And he's got this down to the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So into their territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Nice, fall forward.
Able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And we'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Jesus.
Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On third down, Hilliard, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back now at Ford Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. And Robinson
what the
with a big
fuck?
catch. That'll be marked as a 27-yard
What the fuck was that?
Even though this off.
Unfucking believable.
Doesn't have a single point to its name. They're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you got them locked on their heels. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he slips up past
Cardale
the 45
Jones
before
is
being
slowly
tackled.
beating me the fuck
Mark
up.
that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Jones now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Why is he fast?
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Looking to throw. Jones.
Nice.
This one that's intercepted.
Who is this?
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Malcolm Jenkins, Ohio State. Ohio State crime.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning
now
time
I can't
here
come in
in the
zone.
fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays when the legs go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rosen will throw. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL.
Not accurate at all.
We're seeing similar attributes here because
shit.
the ability to play inside, outside, flex out. He can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700. The kick by Lambo is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So that's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing, Jones. Setting up the screen for Cook. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Bears on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Jones. It's complete to Robinson.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Boy, they have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, at that marker. They'll run for it. Cook. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
Yeah, my guy missed the tackle.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the official.
There he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
What?
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now
what the
discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Jones throwing on first down. And the ball is out.
I want my rookie to get that.
And this is scooped up by the Lions. The 30. The 20. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
One part I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Hilliard. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with a fullback Sherman.
I got that.
He has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
It's just me and you.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Dontrell Hilliard, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I
haven't fast. Jeez.
And ended up getting
I am. That was really
because
fast.
the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just put that in better.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it.
Well,
this one was over a while ago.
I cannot end on 19
now
points.
as they come up on 1st and 10. And Rosen's actually going to throw it here. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll get into the end zone.
I had to do that.
Detroit. Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you